My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is June the 22nd. So come and join us, be a part of all that God is doing here in our midst at Unity. We'll worship at 8:45, 11 o'clock in the sanctuary, our normal worship times. I hope that you'll be present with us in person. If you're unable to do that, though, then please join us online. Find us on Facebook, on YouTube, or on the church website. This will be our second week in our summer worship series, Tending the Soul. We're thinking about the spiritual practices. How do we help to nurture and tend our spirits and souls in the midst of all the many things that swirl around us? And the practice this week is being present. That's why I'm out here by the labyrinth. The prayer walk of the labyrinth is one way in which sometimes we find an opportunity to quiet our minds and be present with God and see all the work that God is doing here and now. I'll be preaching from Matthew 6, 25 to 34. Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount is talking about not worrying. And he says, consider the lilies of the fields. I wonder if considering, delighting in God's good creation is another way which we might focus our minds, quiet our minds, be present in the moment to see, again, all that God is doing here in our midst. So come and join us this Sunday for worship as we continue in this summer worship series, Tending the Soul. I also hope that you'll join us at 10 o'clock in the Fellowship Hall for All Church Faith Formation. We continue with our theme of On the Road with God, scriptural stories of road trips and travels and the ways in which God is present in the midst of all of those. As we reminded ourselves with Vacation Bible School, the Lord your God will be with you wherever you may go. This Sunday at the 11 o'clock service, we're also commissioning our youth summer mission trip. They're headed to St. Simon's Island, so you got a chance to hear about that. Surround that group with our prayers. This is also the final Sunday before our director of music, Margaret Monroe, begins her well-deserved sabbatical. She'll be gone for 6 weeks, be back the first part of August. We just rejoice that Margaret will have this opportunity to rest, to recharge, to engage in some growth opportunities for her, and to come back refreshed and renewed when we get back to August and worship then in August with her again. So we'll surround her with our prayers and the opportunities we'll have to be a part of God's ministry and work over the course of the summer months as well. And speaking of summer, just looking ahead briefly to the month of July, just a quick reminder, July here at Unity is traditionally changed for the church. For us, that means, again, this year, a single worship service, 10 a.m. in the sanctuary. Not two services, just one service in the month of July. We'll all join together, worship at 10 a.m. We'll also be collecting our change for the church offerings. You'll see the ways in which that will be distributed this year in meaningful and wonderful ways to support good work and ministry of our partners. So my friends, come and join us. Be a part of all that God is doing. Whether you are finding yourself distracted or finding yourself with focused attention, how might we be present in the moment with God as we tend our souls together? God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.